Bob is back. I had my whole beating the winter uglies weekend, and I feel like I narrated 0% of it. So first, to kind of get myself through, I actually got 3 tattoos. This year was actually the 10-year anniversary of our brother-in-law passing away. So we did get a memorial tattoo for him that we had been planning for a while. To other people, it's not gonna look that great. To me, it's my favorite. But I got this little sunshine with a smiley face. Here, I'll get a little closer. I think you can see it. It looks better when my arm's bent. But this is actually a tattoo my brother-in-law had on his butt. He did it one night with friends when they were drunk, and somebody had a tattoo gun. And so my little brother got his on his butt, and I got mine on my arm. I'm not doing my butt. And then I also got this tattoo that I've been wanting for like 5 years. If you listen to Len and Stella at all, she has a song called Much Too Much, and I feel like I have been told many times in my life that I am a lot, that I'm too much. And so I always wanted to get a little too much tattoo because I used to be really insecure about it, but now I kind of wear it as a badge of honor because that also, you know, maybe I'm too much, but I attract people who are also that vibe, and I really love where I am and my friends and my partner. And so yeah, I feel like that's kind of like a badge of honor that I wear. So I got that. And then my last one is on the back of my arm. Let's see if you can see it. It's Peep and Ducky. Peep and Ducky is actually a children's book that I read to my nephew over and over and over growing up. When I went off and moved to Utah for a year, I would FaceTime him and we would read the book. So actually, here's the book. I grabbed it so I could show you guys. My favorite part is this one. It says, "Ooh, gotta pee, ooh, gotta go. Lucky Peep and Ducky, 2 potties in a row." It's just cute. And there's a bunch of books in like this universe. I only have this one. This is the one that I actually read to him. My mom gave it to me. I actually have a decent amount of tattoos. I actually need to be working on that because by the time I have kids, I want to have my arms done. I want to have the sleeves like mostly done. I don't have to be 100%, especially once I have kids. I'm sure I'm going to want to get tattoos honoring that. But these 3, I think now I have 13 tattoos. I don't know. It's very true that after you have a certain amount, you just kind of stop counting. So I think like after 7 or 6 or 7, I think I just stopped counting. But I love having tattoos. I love the way that tattoos look. I hate this like stage where they're still healing and they're really dark, because I love when they're like faded into my skin. Like this one's like 3 years old and I just think it's like the most beautiful tattoo ever. Or this one's like about a year old and it just looks so beautiful faded into my skin. So I always have to get past the healing stage and then I'm good. The next thing I did was get my hair cut. This is something that I actually had been thinking about for quite a while. I was growing my hair out and growing my hair out. I'm very adamant about growing my hair out. My hair grows very slowly. My hair thickness has changed a lot, which happens for everyone when you get older, but also I noticed a lot of it happening about when I got diagnosed with my autoimmune disorder. So I know like nutrients are probably not getting pulled to the right place. I have a hard time absorbing nutrients. So when my hair is short, it feels a lot thicker. And so I was growing it out and I just like wasn't so happy with it because it just felt so thin. And then, but also I have fine hair. And so I have a lot of hair, even though it's not thick. And so blow drying my hair was the most insane endeavor. I was putting off washing my hair because I didn't want to dry it. So then I was putting it in ponytails and I wasn't really like taking care of it. And so I decided to go back to the bob and I am so happy that I did. I was like, wow, why did I grow out the bob before? I think it's because I wanted long hair just like everyone else had long hair, and you know, it doesn't serve me and that's okay. I tried it and it didn't fit and that's okay. I'm so glad to have the bob again. I think it is so cute. I'm sure I will actually stick with this one for quite a while. We didn't do any color. We just kind of did like a tone gloss situation over the top. Final thing that I did, this is so exciting. I got my nails done. We did like kind of a Christmassy red tip with some white polka dots, but this is exciting because my nail girl stopped doing nails for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 months. and I had short nails, and I was like, you know, like I'm gonna do short nails, I'm gonna save money. She announced that she was coming back, and I literally booked my appointment in like 5 seconds. I missed having long nails so much, and I forgot how much I love having them. It just makes me feel put together and ready. And as we're heading into the winter and seasonal depression time of year, as much as I can do to feel ready is what is going to get me through. So like having my nails done, my short hair that takes like 2 seconds to do. Like I actually haven't even touched my hair today. This is left over from yesterday. I haven't curled it, I haven't brushed it, nothing. So anything that I can do to feel as ready as possible, like just when I wake up for the day, because sometimes I don't even have the energy / mental capacity to shower. So I feel like doing something like this and getting my hair cut and all of that is really good to like set me up for a little more success as I head into my seasonal depression. I definitely am feeling it hitting, which is not shocking. Like after Thanksgiving, like right as we head into the holiday season is usually when it starts getting bad, which sucks because I love Christmas and I love the holidays, and we've like decorated and everything, which decorating is also something that helps me a lot, but I can't fight it. It just happens, you know. This time before like it really truly hits is like the most crucial for me to establish routines and to like prep myself for that time, because I go into this like dark period for a couple months, and last year it was really bad. The year before I think was even worse. I think I set myself up for some success by kind of getting these like maintenance beauty appointments done, and then also getting ready to like establish routines. I've made a lot of lists of like what routines I want to hold on to as I head into this season of my life, because the only way out is through. I have to live it to get through it. So I think my next video is going to be a lot about seasonal depression and what routines I'm going to be establishing to kind of help me get through. Spoiler, it's a lot of like moving my body and like eating things that sustain me and taking my medications regularly. I know this is probably going to be a shorter vlog, but I did think it was fun to kind of include you guys in this. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!